ibis birds. Oh, this one looks like he's not all white. I wonder if it's a different kind. Got black legs, orange feet, and black face and bill. This is the only critter we've seen down here. He looks like he might fly off. He was minding his own business till we came over on this side of the thing. Boy, the creek is busy down here today. In the first 200 yards, I bet we were passed by 50 bicycles. Runners, bicycles, so far only one dog. And Ruby and him are both yanking at the leash, trying to get close to each other, and she didn't want her dog close to mine, and I usually take that as a sign that Ruby doesn't need to get close to the other one. Labor Day morning about, I don't know, 8:45, 8:30, 8:45. Yeah, because I'm talking, that bird is steady walking away from us. Another big old bird. I've never seen him with the black beak before. I don't want to disturb him. We got more runners coming. It was unbelievable, the number of bicycles out here. Well, not unbelievable because I saw it. Okay, we're going to leave the birdie alone and continue on down to Azalea Road. We've actually got a breeze now. For a while there it was just deathly still. One thing I find as fascinating as watching those birds is watching the stars, looking at stars at night. Last night, Logan and little baby puppy were just barking ferociously. I went out with my extremely powerful flashlight to see what the heck they were barking at. Couldn't see nothing. The neighbor was just letting them bark. Anyways, it was fairly clear, hardly any clouds in the sky. And you can look up at the sky. I read somewhere that you can only see about 3,000 stars in the Milky Way at any one time. And there's like 100 billion of them. Then you start thinking, from where we're at in the Milky Way, which is at the outer or the edge of one of the little spiral bands, to the other side of the Milky Way, it's 100,000 light years. So that means if you took off right now as fast as a beam of light, it would be 100,000 years before you even got to the other edge of the Milky Way galaxy. Those kind of distances are mind-boggling. And that's just one galaxy out of 100 billion, gazillion, trillion other galaxies that have even more space in between them. Anyways, it's fun to lay down and look at the stars and think about all that stuff. That's what I did last night. There's Miss Ruby Dooby. Has to get a selfie. Oh, I got a selfie stick for this camera. I should probably use it. In 50 yards, we've passed no less than 50 people on bicycles or walking. This place is unbelievably busy down here today. Not that late in the day, but it is a holiday. Well, I'm sweating terribly now that the breeze stopped. It's like walking in. It's unbelievably humid out here today. It's starting to cloud up, but it's not supposed to start raining until noon. We had a pretty good thunderstorm yesterday. I was on the phone with a friend when it started cracking. First clap of thunder was so loud it made the house vibrate. Scared me and Ruby. Well, there's another day of wandering on the creek, talking to myself. And then here comes the siren, so I'm going to quit filming and put the camera back in my pocket. There's only that one bird, that's all we saw today. We're going to go up here to the bridge of Azalea Road and turn around and head back. Y'all have a good holiday. Bye. I wasn't going to film anymore, but a nice breeze picked up. And you can see just how fast them clouds are moving. Not supposed to rain here till around noon. That's coming in from the coast. A little bit of a swirl to those clouds. That's pretty cool to watch though, the way they move like that. Okay, we're back on the walk again. You know, one of the things that just dawned on me, I was looking at some rocks thinking they were turtles. And in the last few weeks, the hundreds of turtles that we used to see down here aren't here anymore. Wonder, do they all get washed downstream with all that rain we had when the creek was so high, if they're all just up in the grass? Well, time Ruby found a turtle up on the path was the first time I'd ever seen one out of the water up here. They usually hang along right along the edge of the creek. There's our bird down there. That just dawned on me. Can't see the tips of its wings, but with that black beak and the black legs, that might be a stork, a wood stork. Keep thinking ibis, but the bill is not long and slender. It's big and fat. That is a stork. That's just like the one that might be the same one that flew by that one day and I didn't get video of it, and I posted a picture in the video. I don't want to make him fly, but there's the big birds. Ruby's getting tired. We're not even to Gahagan Road yet. Just stopping. I have to keep yanking on her to make her walk. And if you see, that beak is big and curved, but I don't know. It doesn't have the black wings, like black wingtips like the other stork did. And that beak is a little bit on the curved side. That might be some variation on an ibis. Darn it, I thought I got video of my stork. I'm still going to say it's a stork. He got his eye on me and Ruby. Yeah, see that beak? It's hard for the camera's not going to pick it up. It does have a curve to it. It just looks, it's hard to see when everything's black. Too bad I didn't bring the big camera so I could zoom in on this guy. Oh well. That definitely looks like a stork to me. I'm gonna look and see on the Google it and see if they've got any kind of a curve to their beak. I don't remember it, but that's a stork. That's definitely got to be a stork, or maybe not. A mystery. So just had a nice chat with a gentleman and his wife. We had a couple of, looked like spaniels, but they were too big. Anyways, he said that bird might be a delta stork, that they migrate through here about this time of year. I'm gonna have to look it up and see. One of his dogs is friendly, the other one he had to keep off to the side. That bird is the only thing we've seen critter-wise. But boy, has this place been crowded today. I bet we've no less than 100 bicycles have gone past us. All kinds of walkers and joggers. At least 6 people walking their dogs, which is more than we usually see in a week. Okay, now I really am going to end the video because we're between Gahagan and East Richardson, and I'm going to walk on back and get in the air conditioning.